Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Tonight we are playing on the EggSMP, working on the carnival again, and my big plan for the day is I've got a maze that I've mapped out on like grid paper, and we're gonna try to build this in Minecraft. I wanted to build a corn maze for our carnival because I thought it was fitting of the season and the vibes I was going for. So yeah, that is our plan today. I've never built a maze in Minecraft before, so I'm really excited to try it. It'll also be good practice for when I decide to build like a backrooms map, because that is something that I've just suddenly gotten interested in trying to do in Minecraft. But anyway, that's the vibe for today. So we'll go ahead and swap over to desktop gaming. And while we connect to the realm, how are you guys doing today? I've had a really chill day. I actually spent a good chunk of yesterday editing a video that is now live on my YouTube channel that is like a summary of the EggSMP, and I knew Roy and I were the ones that played on the server the most, but I didn't realize how we were basically the main characters until I put this video together, and I was like, wow, we're the only two people like actually a part of the storylines that I was able to piece together. So hopefully we can get some of our friends online more often and involved in stuff, but I know they've been pretty busy with like real life things like college and work and all that, things that I should be busy with. And you can see I was in creative mode. To reenact some things for that video, like filling Roy's house with chickens. So yeah, we were in reenactment mode yesterday, and I forgot that I exited the game in creative and hadn't opened it back. So that's what I've been up to. Today, where's my tools? Okay. Let's see. I think that some of these things are not mine. I think some of those things are, Roy's, I think. Last time we played, we did a lot of killing each other. So that was fun. But I'm going to dump some things places. Oh, I've got a lot of arrows. We can start using our bow pretty soon. Alright, so that can go in here. And I guess these can go in here for now as well. Can throw that in there. I am not good at inventory management. I have not been managing my inventory the way I should have been. So, y'all are just gonna have to bear with me for a second while I get my life sorted. Yeah, we'll put the redstone up. I don't think we're gonna do any redstone in our maze today. We are gonna be using lots of hay bales, so that's gonna be fun. And I think we can use our moss carpets for sure to hide the glowstone. Is there anything else that I need to bring with me? I kind of decided to do this like on a whim, because my usual Saturday streams, which are usually EggSMP, are being changed up this week, because I am part of a SMP that is launching on Saturday. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I am the only one online. I don't know why I even needed to check. Okay. The little dog. I kind of want to get more pets, but they don't really fit with my build here, because this is mostly like a terrarium, specifically for axolotls. I've been playing with the idea of wanting to build like a mega base, or at least attempt to build a bigger base. Hello. I wanted to build a bigger base, but I'm also afraid of getting started on such a large project. we are gonna harvest all this wheat because we actually do low-key kind of need it. For our hay bales. But, so this is what we're doing today. And I guess we'll harvest this row of beetroot. Hello, that was not supposed to happen. I will fix that later. Yo, alright, let's go. I'm really, really bad about, thinking I need a full, like, stack of 9 to make things. Like those solid blocks of glowstone, and then it ends up I only need 4. Like, I had a similar realization with, honey blocks, about a month ago. I really thought that I needed 9 bottles of honey to make a honey block, but nope, just 4. That's all you need, which is good, because I did not have that much honey. Alright. The thing about having these farms is I think at this point they're mostly for aesthetics because nobody harvests from them anymore. Like, we're just straight vibing and not, like, farming anymore. So I'm still deciding if I want to build the entire maze, like, out of hay bales or if I want to have a variety of blocks, because I think it would look better if I did a variety of blocks. But, it might make it easier to what is down here? No. It might make it easier to navigate if it's all the same, like, a variety of blocks. I kind of lost what I was trying to say there. Okay. Oh, wait, we've lost all of our item frames. That's... I didn't realize that. I guess something must have happened. I'll replace those later. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough hay bales, because I think I might have some put away at the place, which we have to sail to, because I don't have any rockets. And we also no longer have a boat out there. Okay. I always feel like there's a boat in one of these chests, and I can never find it when I need it. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw one the other day, but it's not out here anymore. That's okay. I think I know where a boat is. If not, I've got plenty of wood to craft one. There might be one in here. Yeah, all of our item frames are gone, so that's fun. I'm gonna have to talk to people and see what happened. I don't know if any of our friends will be joining us tonight, just because this isn't like the usual group trying to get together night. But I did tell them what the plan was. We'll craft a backup one to leave out there. Okay. So, funny enough, when I was editing this video about the EggSMP, I did not realize that for my last few streams, you couldn't even hear the background music most of the time while I was playing the game. And I did not realize I had my sound settings so low. So I've been playing with my sound settings a lot these past couple of months. So that just goes to show you. You should probably listen back on your streams. Okay. It doesn't feel like that long of a trip, but it's also not a super short trip to the swamp where we're building the carnival. But I have done a lot of building off camera, and I'm gonna be completely transparent. I did a little bit of creative work as well to spawn in some mobs. But you guys will see what I'm talking about when we get there. But I've got a couple different games set up that I'm really excited about. But this is going to be a really fun carnival. I can't wait to see what everyone else decides to bring to the table. I'm not sure if anyone else has any ideas or the time to really... Excuse me. I don't know if anyone else has the time to really get on here and build. Because they also have other hobbies or homework to deal with. That's the fun thing about some of your friend groups still being in college. Alright, here we are. So we've got our pumpkin that we built last time we were out here. And I've finished our haunted house. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's done. And I think it's fun. It's a little camp, but I think it's fun. I think I just used the word camp incorrectly. I might have some stuff put away somewhere. So I'm actually, because I don't want to upset the, hello. Oh, I forgot I have pressure. Okay. I don't want to upset the mobs that we have in here. So I've kind of told everyone in the server to not come in here in survival mode. Because there are mobs in here. Danger. Beware. Anyway, the door will close behind you, like a real haunted house. And then these guys will be very mad that you're in here. The zombies are more just for atmosphere. The skeleton will actually shoot you. And then you've got to kind of find your way through, but it's here right here. There's another skeleton there just straight vibing. And I actually got this in creative because there's no way to get them in survival because we are on a vanilla Minecraft server without any kind of resource packs or anything. Because we couldn't figure out how to do that when we first started this. But this is the vibe that we've got so far. And then you come through there and go up the stairs. But I'm gonna look and see if I dropped... Okay. I thought I might have dropped some things in there. I've also added the spore blossoms in creative, again for atmosphere, because I like the green bits. And here we've got a tripwire that will shoot you with a potion once you like come up here. Got our little dudes, our little Steves with their cauldron. This actually is not supposed to be there. And you come upstairs. There's nothing on this floor. I don't know what to put here, but you come up, hello, you come up the ladder to, Danger and Danger, our twins. So yeah, that's the vibe. I'm very excited for my friends to, come check this out. Alright. Gotta be careful not to like trip anything. There's also like a tripwire here, so if you go investigate or kill him, you'll upset the tripwire. But yeah, that's what we've gotten here. Alright. Back to survival. I should have brought redstone with me, but I think I can steal some redstone over here to show you one attraction that... Alright, so first thing here we've got, I'll go ahead and show you the dunk chamber. So this is where you will stand to try to shoot that thing with eggs. I've got some eggs in there. You're gonna throw eggs at it and try to hit the target, and when you do hit the target, you'll dunk the person into lava. But this is where you'll go to like put your stuff and set your spawn so that the person who does get dunked doesn't have to travel all the way back or like lose their items because that would suck. But this is how it's... This is, I'm about to do something very, very stupid. Okay. Let me not be the absolute epitome of no brain cells and actually put my stuff in here. That would have been bad. And I'll set my spawn. I guess I'll just sleep through the night. How are you guys doing, by the way? It's a wonderful Minecraft night. I love that for us. All right. How did I get up there? It's back here. I have signs to tell people where everything is, in case they want to come out here and do things when I'm not online. All right. We've got one shot at this. That's how it works. And they're kind of stuck in here. That was fun. Love that for us. Alright. Now that I've shown you guys that. Hi Emerald, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've been having a good day. I know we've been in the group chat stressing about convention stuff, but I hope other than that you've been having a great day. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to steal some redstone from here so I can show you the other thing I've set up, which isn't on right now because it is very obnoxious. So, this loud contraption is a bow and arrow thing. So it's like a target block. Your Minecraft stuff is so cute. Thank you! I'm working on a carnival right now for my friends for this fall. But this is our target block, and I tried to make it a little hard. You've had a pretty productive day? That's good. Like, I know it's, okay, yeah, the light, it lit up then. Yeah, you can see for a split second it lights up. But this is our target block. I will be turning it off because it's very obnoxious. Okay. I will turn it on for just a split second. There we go. I was trying to get it to land down. But yeah, that's our target game. It's a little hectic, but I think it was, I thought it'd be fun. Alright, I can go take this redstone back to where it was supposed to be because I'm not going to remember that I stole some redstone from a different line. Yeah, that is our vibe so far for the carnival. And today we're building the maze. I'm not quite sure where we're gonna build it. I think maybe back there or somewhere. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming, I think, to get it done. That should be plenty of blocks. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming because I think this is gonna be a really large area. I kind of got carried away while drafting the maze. So, I should have brought lots of dirt with me, but I didn't. There is nothing in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down then. Alright. Have like a little staircase coming down. The thing about like high efficiency shovels is it is so easy for things to like get away from you and dig more than you wanted to. Kind of like right here. Alright, we gotta fill everything back in. Okay, I think this might be the point where we just start flattening it out a bit. I haven't counted. Hello. I haven't counted how big this maze is going to be, but I'm pretty excited for it. I drew it out within like 15 minutes, like an hour ago, and then I sent it in the Discord, and Moya was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So my goal was to make something difficult, but not too difficult. So it's definitely going to be a lot easier to do, like on paper, than it is in Minecraft, which is something I've had to keep in mind. Because I was making it, I was like, bro, this sucks. This is gonna be so easy to do, but, I don't think that's actually true. I'm just being overly critical of my work, I guess. Okay. We might have to go steal dirt from somewhere else, because this is not enough. Anyway. I do want the entrance to have a lot of hay around it, but, let's see. Maybe we could kind of dig this out a bit. Because I do know the entrance isn't actually, like, fully centered. Okay. That's fine. That worked out. I might chop that down, actually. I mean, it looks nice, so I kind of don't want to chop it down if I can avoid it, but at the same time, I don't want to, like, overcrowd this area, but maybe it'll be alright. Maybe it'll work out. Okay. Can have the person come this way a bit, and this is our start. Okay, I actually kind of forgot that it's gonna have to probably be 3 blocks high. Okay. Probably make it 3 blocks high. That doesn't need to be there. Do you think there'll be a lot of EggSMP cosplayers at AWOP? Probably. There were a few at Dragon Con that I've seen so far that, one of my friends went, and they were very excited about all the EggSMP stuff. Because they've just recently gotten into it. So that was cool of them. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a maze getting to the maze entrance. That's gonna be fun. I actually don't want that to be 2 different colors. Hello. Yeah, it's one of those things, it's almost like the new Homestuck. It's really popular and there's lots of, like, children that are into it. So I think there's probably going to be a lot of EggSMP cosplayers at AWA. That's going to be fun. Also old, yeah. Honestly, being in the EggSMP fandom makes me feel way older than I actually am. Because I'm sitting here like, okay, that's nice, and then they are so young. They are so young. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 in, and then things start going to the sides. Okay. How much to the sides? 1, 2, 3, 1, okay. Nice. EggSMP demographic is usually like kids. So there's lots of people of all ages in the fandom, but I feel like there's a lot more younger teens, or like they're easier to find than some of the older people. There are a lot of teenagers in the fandom. Okay. Wait a second. How is this? I have to get my graph out here. Alright, so we come in this way. here, 2 over, and then 2 out. Come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, like I found a lot of people like who cosplay from EggSMP that are like in their late 20s to 30s, and that's been really nice. So there, it's just, I guess it depends on who you follow as to what you see the most of. But I do feel like there's predominantly more teens than in like some other fandoms, for example. Okay. Trying to make it kind of pretty. There is also... It is nighttime now. Okay. Like, honestly, if you think about it, a lot of the cosplays that people do, or like the character interpretations for the EggSMP, are like super intricate, and most of like the people who really go all out for cosplays that I've seen are adults or older teens, like people who have their own jobs and can afford to spend that much money on cosplay. So I guess it's kind of like with any fandom. But I've spent a good chunk of the last few years being in fandoms where most people are around my age because they either grew up with that media like I did, or it's not Minecraft YouTube and isn't as, I don't know, interesting to younger people. Okay. This would probably be a good spot for glowstone and my moss carpet. As this area would be as well, maybe? Question mark? I believe I may have messed up. That's fine. That is fine. We'll just leave it. Two, three, four. I greatly underestimated how difficult making a maze was gonna be. This is fun. Okay. 1. Okay. I'm getting a little lost here in my build process. I think the best thing to do is grab a pen and mark what I've already placed. So bear with me for a second. So we've done this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. I did not think this through. Alright. I fear I may have girl bossed a little too close to the sun. That's how I'm feeling right now. Orange highlighter, like on grid paper, is not very easy to follow. Oh, have fun! I hope you guys have some really good food. But thank you. I hope I have a good stream. Okay. Oh, I hear some slime. Oh, he's all the way over there. I will just wait for him to come my way. Okay. Is there... There is... Hello? Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing now. A little confused. But I think we have found our footing. That does not need to go there. I have no idea what this block placement is. We are girl bossing a little too close to the sun. That is all I can say. Alright. What did I want to place here? Not me getting lost in my own maze while trying to build it. Okay, so we've got these blocks. This is gonna be so fun though, like, I know I'm making jokes, but I'm just so excited for this. It's gonna be hype. Okay, that was not necessary there, but that is alright. I'm adding variation to make it look interesting and to also make my blocks go farther. But maybe it will also help people figure out the maze. So that'll be fun. Is this another one where I've added too many blocks? It is! I love this for us. This is the best thing that- hello, that could possibly happen. Okay, on the paper the maze doesn't seem that big, but this is gonna be a big boy. What is- oh, I see where we are now. Okay. Let us make some progress. Actually, I want to put sand there. I think that'll be fun. That's a cute wall. Oh, my maze is off just a bit because that's not where this block is supposed to be, I don't think. Alright, we can fix this, we can fix this. Alright. That's just wasn't even in the right spot anyway. That way you got a little bit more breathing room when you walk in before you get into the maze. We have our first maze contestant, and it's not even done being built. What do you have, though? Okay, I don't need any of that. Hello. I don't need any of that. Okay. Like, you could just actually see that's a dead end before you go down it. But I think that's a good way to go. Alright. Back to this end. So we've go out this way. Hello? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And alright. My maze is very confusing. Because this is like a whole different perspective. I almost dropped my pen. Love that for us. Okay. This is gonna have some blocks here as well. Sir, that wasn't for you. Okay, what is this doing? Have I gone too far? Or not far enough on one end? This guy is just out here being so rude right now. I don't want to be that. Okay, he's walking away. It's like, I don't want to be that person, but he's tempting me to just go on to straight up murder. It's like, at first I didn't understand the murder instinct that everyone has with wandering traders, but I think I get it now. Okay. I want these things to kind of be claustrophobic so that you can't really see around them very well. That is my plan. And this is also a good spot for glowstone and moss carpet. It's gonna be so dark in here. Oh. Okay. Now we can go back to our regularly scheduled maze. Okay. So we go in 1, 2. This is our walk block. Okay, I'm actually like lost on my diagram. Okay. So we come to the wall, go to the wall, come back out. And this goes out. Hello. Here. Because you could potentially turn here if you wanted. Yes, okay. So, this can go 1, 2. And then throw you out to a dead end. Dead ends, my beloved. Hello. Okay. Let us place our sand. Okay, my diagram just completely fell out of my lap. I've got the fan going, so there we go. Alright. Let me get that secured. Our map is kind of taking on a life of its own. Okay, so this actually can go this way for a dead end. Yes. You would not be able to tell that I designed this not too long ago from scratch with the way I'm actually confused and acting like I've never seen this before. I guess that's how you know it's gonna be a good maze. I hope it's a good maze. We'll go through it when we finish building, which hopefully will be tonight. So, that's what we're going for. Oh no, I'm out of dirt. Okay. This would be so much easier to build elsewhere. Okay. This is actually a really, really good maze. Okay. Where are we? Huh? Okay. Alright. So we've done the part that loops back around pretty much. But why is this maze so confusing? I guess that's what mazes are supposed to be like. Okay. Then we get a little bit here. We'll double our sand action, that's fine. That's fun. Okay, my numbers are not adding up. That's alright, we'll just wing it. Okay. So it'll come out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we get to go collect more dirt. Love that for us. Luckily there's lots of dirt around. Let's see. We'll just start. I don't want to steal from this mountain. Well, it's more like a hill, but I guess this will be fine. Kind of. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what that was. EggSMP is now a cursed server, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's a decent little dirt hole. Really This mountain's so ugly. Hello? Can I... There we go. I just want to pick up the dirt, please. Alright. That should be plenty. Let's throw that around. Our maze is gonna be so huge. I love this for us. Hello. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to be there anyway. And then we turn. And we can kind of turn both ways. Bro, okay. I see. I want to place a block there. We are gonna have to murder him. That's alright, we could use the free leads anyway. Wait a second, can I set him on fire and then see him? Okay, he's gone. Hopefully he will stay gone, because that was obnoxious. Actually, never mind on this strip. Why? Why do you want to hang around me so much? There we go. You can continue. Okay, I guess he's dead. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually kind of lost. Let's go. Okay. Please leave. And never come back. Thank you. Where is my normal terracotta? Here it is. Alright, we've got... One, two, three, four here. I did not draw this in a way that was super great on conserving materials. We've got a lot of places like this where the walls are kind of double. That'll be fun though. Okay. We're gonna have to make a glowstone run at some point. But I guess we could also just place normal torches down there and get the same effect. Except for nope, okay. I thought there might be particles from the torch, but it all looks good to me. I love mazes. Hi Pinky, how are you doing today? We are getting lost in our mazes, but that's fine. That is fine. All right. Hello. Love that for us. Okay. At some point, the maze is gonna have to stop utilizing sand. So we are gonna run out. It probably would have been smarter to just do the bottom layer and then we can go back. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, actually, we don't need these blocks here. Okay, actually we're gonna go to the other side because that's the side that dead ends. So we've got 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. Okay. I don't know why that sounded so sarcastic. Is this the right way? This, okay, yeah. 1, 2, alright. Oh, there's just absolutely nothing right there. Terraforming is gonna be fun, because I don't want to leave this, like, floating. I would like to terraform it proper. Actually, no, this keeps going. How's the stream been? It's been pretty good. We've just been chilling, building this maze. I don't know how entertaining it's been for people. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. I'm so glad I drew this on graph paper because that makes figuring things out a lot easier. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh no, we need one more. We need one more dirt block out here. And then we hook in this way for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's a dead end. And then we go this way for 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that actually goes up and down. So 1, 2, 2, 3. Nice. I don't know why I decided to make this like so much, but I didn't want it to be too easy. That was my thought process. I did not want it to be easy. But this is what, oh shit, okay. This is what we have so far. We're gonna have to chop this, well actually we may not have to chop this tree down, but we will have to chop that one down so that people don't get on top of it. Hello. Oh, Pinky! We've also finished the haunted house, the dunk tank, and I've got a shooting range. I can show you that later, because we have to move some redstone around. But the haunted house is very cool, and I put some mobs in there that are gonna be fun. We can go back in there later. I have to swap to creative or like spectator. Yeah, it's basically like a corn maze. There's just not corn blocks in Minecraft. But that's the vibe. All right. Now we can go the way that we're supposed to go. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually goes up 5. But then that's kind of a dead end. 1, 2, 3. Do I have? I do have some more orange Pog. Okay. So in that corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. And then for some reason it hooks back up. Alright. We're gonna run out of dirt, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But oh, Pinky, this is our maze graphed out. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Okay. What do I do now? Alright. That's always a great thing to hear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if we go back, is it here? It is, so it shares a wall. Okay. Oh, this goes down a lot. Why did I make this so hard? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Woohoo! Okay. There's also offshoots on this side, though. We'll just go down to the bottom and figure it out from there. Okay, so this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't feel correct. Or maybe it is correct. So I've done this part. Here we go. That's... Oh, this is something that can no longer go as planned because I messed up in the beginning. Love that. That is a true girl boss moment. We are gatekeeping now. Alright. But this way can go according to plan. Hello? Why did I take this out? Okay. Yeah, it happens. We're doing something like a little complicated. So we were bound to mess up. Luckily, we messed up in the beginning and it wasn't too hard to like recalculate for. What's the girl boss moment? I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just say things and then immediately forget what I was referring to, and I think that was one of those times. But it was probably about me doing something stupid, like messing up on our block placement. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this way. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is so much easier to do this without building up all 3 right now. Oh, what does it mean? It's kind of a meme about like, so there's like a trilogy like Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss, and I think a girl boss is like it's either a really empowering term for people, or they're specifically talking about and making fun of women who get wrapped up into pyramid schemes, because they always come at you like, hey, do you want to be a girl boss and run your own business and get wrapped up in this pyramid scheme with me, is kind of how they do their sales pitches. So I think that's just making fun of them. That's what I always thought it meant, but, there we go. Why is... Oh, we're off a bit here. Okay. We are off a bit. I love that. Okay. Well, we will just leave that hay. That is perfectly okay. We have hay walls. Wait a second. No, wait. I'm actually just lost and confused right now. Okay, wait, that means this isn't as far gone as I thought it was. Actually, no, we'll just leave this as is. Okay. I am done girl bossing this close to the sun. I am so confused. Our dirt paths do not help us much anymore. We do now have, like, random holes that we've got to light up so that it doesn't spawn a bunch of mobs. Okay. But this was like a long shoot down with no seeing otherwise. And that is why this was just left open. Okay. I am understanding my process now. I do have some more terracotta. That was great. I was a little concerned. There we go. Actually, we're just gonna use this to continue mapping out our pathway. But not before I do this. Alright. Okay. So it comes over 1. Hello, that did not need to be there. Over 1, and then what? Okay. Goes up by 3. And then over. So we've got 1. This is gonna go up, then. Okay, let's. Okay. Tree chopping time. Let's go. Doesn't go up super far, but far enough that tree's in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Okay. 1. 2. Love this for us. Let's go. I think we might actually have enough dirt blocks to at least finish out the path. This is my first time ever building a maze, like coming up with my own maze and everything. And I feel like I did a confusing job. Which I guess is the point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we go down 9 and this is our exit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we've got our exit here. Which we're gonna have hay around. Alright, but off of the exit we have a few offshoots to confuse everybody, including myself. Okay. 3, okay, so 3 down. Hello? Yes. Here. We've got an offshoot. That's fine. That is fine. And then like 3 up from the exit basically. So 1, 2, 3. We've got a little offshoot here. Which honestly is kind of dumb because you could literally see there's an exit there, but you know what? Will they'll be able to solve their own maze? That's the question. It's gonna be difficult. Why did I literally... This goes to show you I was not thinking when I built those things. I remember I came up with this and I thought, ooh, this is gonna be a get 'em. This is gonna get 'em. Like, no, you can literally see the exit. But pop off, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, I did not want to put hay there. Okay, so the basic form is down. Girl boss moment, absolutely. The basic shape is down. That was kind of a smart thing. Smart moment. We don't get many of those here. Okay. Now we just have to finish closing in over here. Why do you do me like this, sir? Okay. Hi, Marjorie! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We've just finished laying out the basic shape of the maze, and now we've got to go back and fill it in. We've got so many like random little holes for no reason. That's just kind of how it came out. I am gonna need to go get more terracotta though. Just realizing that. Okay. But aside from these, like, 2 offshoots, we've got the maze down. How do I get out of here? Okay. Then we've got our exit over right here. I'm gonna chop down these trees that are kind of really close and in the way. Our exit's right here. Which, I kind of did not want the exit to be seen, like, from the entrance, which is really nice. So that way they don't have an idea. You're gonna make a maze out of terracotta? Yeah, so I'm building a carnival, which is kind of what we've got going on over here. And this is our corn maze. But, I'm just kind of going for autumn colors with, like, the terracotta and stuff. So we've built most of it out of just plain terracotta and orange terracotta. And a little bit of red sand. I did use some hay in some places, but I mostly wanted those to be around the entrance. Okay. I am also going to chop down this tree because it would be in the way of making a path. Alright, let's go sleep through the night before we hop in a boat to go find terracotta. I'm so glad I've put this, like, spawn point over here for our dunk tank. Okay, I can put the graph down now because we've got it laid out. Alright. The maze is kind of tucked back there, which is kind of what I wanted because it's so big. Let's see, can I come up here before it goes away? Nope, okay. It's kind of a big structure, so it did need to be in a corner somewhere out of the way. This is kind of the bird's eye view. For a bit, and a lot of the back walls are not put up yet, so that's what we've got going so far. Luckily for us, I remember exactly where our terracotta desert is. Our badlands, or mesa biome, whatever it's called. We just come back out here and then keep following the shore. We should come across our warm ocean. And then we kind of go out into it. I really love terracotta, so I've like come out here a lot. You know, we are so excited for fall on the EggSMP. My only regret in life is that Minecraft doesn't like do the seasons without a mod, and we don't play with mods on here. Pretty cool. I'm glad you think so. I'm really proud of it, honestly. I think it's gonna be really fun. Like, I'm getting lost in it just trying to build it, so I can't imagine somebody else going through it without any kind of previous knowledge. The painted desert. Basically, yeah. Alright. I added some more songs to my autumn streaming playlist. They're all from, a few from Stardew Valley that I hadn't put in yet, and then more from Into the Woods, which is basically what the whole playlist is. But I've been vibing with it a lot. I'm very excited to play it. I'm probably gonna purchase the game soon. Because I think it's on Switch, so that's probably how we're gonna play it. Because Being a laptop streamer is very fun. I feel like I may have messed up, but I think that is okay. We are back on track, I believe. I don't think I need to go in there like that, though. Like, it's not too far from where we were. We just keep going this way until we start seeing dark oak biome. Which is honestly, like, a really good biome. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's dark oak biome. So we are headed to the right location. And now we can kind of come out this way. And a Mac laptop too. Yeah. I really decided that we were gonna come out here and struggle for streaming, but that's alright. Honestly, it works out pretty well. I am a little nervous for Saturday though. So Saturday's gonna be a little different because we'll be streaming on the Alethea or Alethea SMP, because that's the launch for that, and it is heavily modded, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to share that with you guys. But it runs on my computer just fine, and I can play it with Spotify running and Discord running, but I haven't played it with OBS running, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. So, but anyway, Pinky, I know you weren't here when I said that earlier, but that is our plan for Saturday. I'll talk more about it later, because it is going to be a little different. How many mods are in it? So, the final cut is 106 mods. So it's heavily modded. I guess we'll go back to that place. It's got like a lot of mods for like, yeah, it's a lot. It's got dragons on it and like lots of different like creatures like Cyclops and lots of fun things like that. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. It should be fine. I'm not the only laptop streamer in our group. I think I'm the only one that is still on Mac, though. Basil used to be a Mac streamer, but she's got a gaming laptop now that she has access to, which is really cool. But anyway. Oops. That was dumb. I'm very excited for it. If you got at least 8 GB of RAM, you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I do. It's just the laptop's not optimized for that kind of activity, and so sometimes we struggle a bit, but performance-wise, it's okay, aside from a little bit of lag here and there, which is, I'm super grateful for that, because I did not initially get this. When I bought this laptop, I bought it for school, which is why I went with Mac for Adobe products. But now I've gotten into streaming. It's definitely not the computer that I need, but it does its job. It does really well for what it is. Look at the biome name. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, it is actually just called Badlands. I thought somebody made that up. Wait, why do some people call it the Mesa biome then? I thought it was just actually called Mesa biome, and then Badlands was like a fun name for it that people made up. That is so cool. The more you know. Hello? There we go. But anyway, Saturday's stream is going to be very, very different than usual, because there are 15 of us, and to accommodate for time zones and everybody's schedules, we're actually not going live until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of the usual 6. And there's gonna be like 15 people, at least at the beginning. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I've never streamed with more than like 4 people before, so hopefully it's not too chaotic. I'm gonna have to figure out like the Discord overlay so you guys can see who's talking, because I know sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, especially if you don't know the people. You think all 3 exist? Oh, okay. That's possible. I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. Okay. I feel like I need a ton of terracotta for our walls because they are going 3 high. I think it would be cool to make a roof for it, but at the same time, that's gonna block out a lot of like natural light, and I kind of don't want to deal with having to light this whole thing. Okay, I want to get a bit of orange terracotta just naturally because I don't want to deal with dyes right now. So all 15 people together in a single Discord. Yeah, we actually are using a proximity chat, which, let me tell you, setting up proximity chat on a Mac, rough. It is so rough. So the way MacBooks work is they have this like privacy setting where you have to give an app permission to use your microphone before it actually will work. So it's kind of like a phone in that way. But the thing is, since Minecraft, it's the way Minecraft is made, it doesn't actually ask for permission. So I had to like figure out how to open Minecraft via the terminal and like basically do some backwards workaround to get it to ask permission so that I could actually speak in the proximity chat. Yeah, I love proximity chat. I watch a lot of like SMPs or stuff where they have it, and it is so cool. I'm very excited to use it. Yeah, the Mac is, you don't have to, I didn't have to hack mine, but it's definitely like a backwards way to go about it. It was very frustrating. But I'm glad I finally figured it out. It took me like a week to realize that that was the problem, because I thought I had something wrong with my mic, or my Minecraft was broken, or I didn't have the proximity mod set up right. But nope, it was just weird Mac things being a weird Mac thing. So that was fun. I'm very excited to get a gaming PC one day. And then I can stop stressing my Mac out with streaming and just use it for like editing and messing around with graphic design stuff, because I still love doing that. But yeah, so we're gonna have all 15 people together in the prox chat. We're gonna start in the same area, and then we're gonna branch out from there. The general idea is that everyone's gonna have like, we're gonna group off into like communities, and right now it's just a natural grouping, so we'll see who wants to go where. So we're gonna reset the server, 'cause we've had it set up to film a trailer for it, which actually, hang on, let me figure out how to share this trailer with you guys, because it is so sick. It is so good. Okay. I think I should be able to share this. Let me figure this out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna pause Spotify, and I'm going to add another window capture. Yes. QuickTime Player, let's go! Oh, that just took up the whole screen. Yeah, we'll pull it up like that. This looks so busted. We'll pull it up like this. But Gizmo Henry put this together, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. Like, I'm so excited for this. So we had the server set up. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. We had the server set up to film the trailer and to kind of like play around with the mods to get an idea of what we wanted to do. And it is so fun. But no, I've been thinking about this all day, like obsessively, and I cannot wait to play it. Got your bowl of popcorn and spirit? Yeah, it is this kind of thing. But this is our vibes so far. I feel like this might be a bit too loud, but yeah, it's theater mode. It's alright if it's loud. I just heard a creeper explosion in my Minecraft game. Alright. No, I'm so excited for this. Like, the dragons are so cool. I saw my first dragon the other day. But, yeah, that's our trailer. I'm so hyped for this. Okay. Let's see. I can make that go away. I just logged out of the server so that we could watch it without things happening in the background giving me damage. But anyway, that's our trailer for the server. I'm literally obsessed with it, as you guys could tell. So yeah, that's why we had a server set up so far, and we're resetting the world and like getting a new seed and everything, I think. So I don't think anyone has an idea so far what it's gonna look like, because I think we're just gonna let a random seed happen. But I am so excited for this. Yeah, it is very poggers. Gizmo did a really good job putting that together as well. He's a real one. I timed out. What the heck? Alright. Oh! Hello! Hello! Oh no. I was so excited about Minecraft server trailer that I forgot how playing Minecraft works. Okay. No, I cannot wait. This is gonna be so fun. It's also my first time playing with mods, so that's been really exciting. And we found out the other night that vertical slabs is a mod that we have for that server. So the builds are gonna be fantastic. They're gonna be so cool. And like nothing I've ever built before. Because I've got these blocks. And you can also make like pastel color wood, like by dyeing it with some mods. And it's gonna be so fun. Yeah, vertical slabs! I'm very excited for it. Because I know that's something that'll never be added into like vanilla Minecraft. So I've never like considered using them before. Because if I were to play Minecraft like on my own with mods, I would mostly use like the better vanilla stuff. Just because I don't want to get too crazy with mods like on my own, because they get confusing or they're just a lot. So I'd never like considered that being something I could build with. But we were playing around on the server like 2 days ago, and I found it. I found out that that was a thing I could make, and I was like, yo, this changes everything. So I was very excited. So I know that's a very wanted feature, at least amongst like builders. You love playing vanilla since you only started this past year and didn't think you'd be very into mods. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, like, all the different animals that we have in our mods are so cool. It is very exciting stuff. I've been a Bedrock player my whole life. Like, I've played on PlayStation and, like, the Nintendo Switch, so I couldn't mod even if I wanted to. So when I did swap to Java this summer, I was like, we'll just keep playing vanilla. I also didn't think my computer could run mods, but that's a different story. Spoiler alert, my computer can run mods. Nothing too crazy though, but more than I thought it could do. So that was my thought process about mods, is I just not used to it and I didn't think I could run them. So I'd never put too much thought into, do I actually want to play with mods or not? But I'm really loving this. Like, on the server, there's a bunch of different, like, monsters. They have, like, a Cyclops, and that thing is so mean. It, like, once it hits you, you're dead, because it, like, eats you. So there's no surviving it. Alright, we've got to find the entrance to our little swamp area, which is gonna be fun to do in the dark. Very, very fun to do in the dark. I do think it's around here, though. Look at our terracotta hall, though. That should be enough to finish our maze. Where's my boat? Hello? Oh, let me actually use my axe that hits more and doesn't push him super far away. Oh, I'm holding my boat. Are you gonna... He did not. I hate when I go to fight these guys and then they don't actually drop the trident. Fun fact, that happened to me once before, but I wasn't... So I was playing Minecraft, like, on my own. And I was sailing the open seas. I am so lost right now. I was sailing the open seas, and my grandma came in, and I needed to show her something on my computer, so I had it, like, the app still open in the background, and was showing my grandma something else, and then, out of nowhere, I just hear that noise, and I don't think anything of it. I think, oh, I'm still in the boat, I'm okay. But then I start hearing the noises of me drowning, and that was very concerning. I did not know getting hit with a trident will knock you out of the boat, because that's not something that happens to me very often. And I have a feeling that we are lost. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty lost right now. Oh, wait. There's a swamp. How did... Okay. I don't know how we got here, but we got here. Let's go. There we go. There's our nice little carnival. I love this for us. Alright. Now we can get back to it. I am so sick of these lily pads. Like, I just want to sail my boat and have a good time. Anyway, for those who weren't here earlier, I've added a dunk tank now, and this is where you stand to throw the eggs. And then we've got a shooting range, and when I have all the redstone in place, I've got a couple of observers right here looking at each other, just constantly sending redstone signals, but it pushes this up and down to make it harder to hit the redstone. It also makes it harder to see when you've hit it, but it's fine. It's alright. And we finished the haunted house, but I have to go into creative mode or spectator mode to show it to you guys because there's mobs in it that I put there on purpose. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with building this carnival, and I'm so excited for my friends to get on and for me to show it to them. I'm trying to decide how we want to do it, because I think it would be cool to have a stream for it, like when we do the carnival night, because I've done a lot of building of it on stream, so it's only fair to, like, play it on stream. But I also kind of want to make it a YouTube video, because that would be a really fun video. So it all just depends on how everyone's schedules line up, because if their schedules can only work on a day where I'm not streaming, which is also very unlikely because Saturday is our day to play. But if I can't stream it, I'll definitely, like, run through this, at least with Roy, on stream so you guys can see everything in motion, because that would really, I'd feel bad if it'd be like Minecraft edging, where I show you the builds for everything and then never actually show you it in action. Did I really just say it's like Minecraft edging? That's the sentence I decided to say. Okay. Anyway. It was the only way I could think of to describe it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. You guys will see it. I'm just not sure if you'll see the initial playthrough or us running through it with a couple of people. I would like to get my brother on here. My brother's on the server. And he plays. But, his schedule has never worked out to where he could play on nights where we stream. But it would be fun for him to play with us. Because he's been on my streams before. Like, once before, back when I first started doing it. Because we did, like, a PvP thing that was low-key kind of boring. But hey. You learn what works and what doesn't work for your streams as you go. And it was definitely a learning experience for what does and doesn't work with my personality. And PvP doesn't, like, hardcore PvP does not work well for an interesting stream because I am not good enough to where it's like, ooh, yes, pop off, but I don't get, like, explosive about it in a way that's entertaining to watch. So, that was fun to learn. Okay. I'm trying to randomize things a bit. And this could help people, like, it would be so much harder if it was just blank, same color walls all the way around. And I kind of wanted that level of difficulty before, but the more that I thought about it, the more that I was like, just go ahead and do the aesthetic thing, make it look nice, and add that variation in. It'll help people out. Oh, thanks for stopping by and lurking. I appreciate it. I am also very excited to see it in action. I'm hoping that... I'm kind of worried about the haunted house, because I feel like it might be a bit lame, but at the same time, it's literally just a tiny, spur-of-the-moment Minecraft build that I've put together. I am definitely going to go through this maze after we finish it, though. We're almost there. Okay, another stack of sand. This is very fall colors, and I love this. Okay, we'll just... That's fine. We'll just use all of our sand. I've got these, like, random holes in our thing here, but that is fine. Okay. I am never gonna tear this down. If we need all this terracotta at a later date, I'll just go collect more of it. This is so cool. This is also, like, giving me ideas. So I think I mentioned it last stream, or I've been talking in past streams about how I've been, like, hitting up my creepypasta phase again, and I've been spending a lot of time, like, watching spooky YouTube videos. And it got me thinking, like, a really cool video idea could be going through the back rooms in Minecraft. And I've looked up some maps. But then I decided I think I want to build my own so that I could do, like, different levels, because most people just do, like, level 0 or level 1, and they look really cool. But I think I'm going to build my own map, just to be a little complicated. But, I thought that'd be, like, a really fun, spooky video for Halloween. And it's definitely something I could build, like a really good 12-hour Minecraft, like, brainless Minecraft session could knock it out. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I'm very excited for that. It'd be like a little bit of backrooms, and if you're familiar with creepypastas, a little bit of inspiration from No End House, just without all the torture. Because I don't really know how to do that in Minecraft, nor do I want to, like, build gore in Minecraft. Like, that's kind of weird. Yo, are we almost done? Nice, okay. I love this for us. These leaf blocks are in the way, though. We'll come back to it. Ooh, look at that parkour. Is it weird to refer to a one-block jump as sick parkour? Well, now we've just messed up. And that is why I refer to it as parkour. because I clown around too much and fall. Okay. Alright. I am getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Let's keep going with this thought process. Actually, no. Real terracotta. Okay. Ooh, parkour. Not feeling like you're good at a game really allows for the moments of decent gameplay to feel extra good. That's how you be happy with the little things in life. Like hitting your parkour. This is so dumb. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to make Spotify play again. That's why it was so quiet. I could not figure this out. It's just sitting here like, where is my background music? Just smart streamer things. There we go, we're vibing again. It's like, why is it so awkwardly quiet? Gee, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it comes off as awkwardly quiet without background music to you guys, but I don't count hearing myself talk as decent, noise. Okay. I'm gonna decorate the exit a little bit. Alright, so this is our exit. Oh, it's gonna be so dark going through here. That's alright, I carry torches in my offhand for a reason. Alright, so let's see if we can make it through. I'm gonna throw my diagram on the ground so I can't use it to cheat. Alright. So I remember this part because I kept getting lost here trying to leave the maze. Yeah, that's... Okay, having just... Oh, wow, okay. So knowing which way to go, that's actually really easy to follow if you get lucky. Now let's intentionally get lost. Okay, so we can come this way, dead end. Got it. This way, dead end. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Love those. Oh, spooky dead end. Okay. I think another thing that is helping me cheat is that I know that my dead ends, a lot of them have like the glowstone blocks. Oh. That was fun. Okay. If you keep going this way. Wait, no, that is the first initial, like, long trek down. That is just the wrong way. Okay. It's not a crazy maze. But it's a maze nonetheless. Like that, I think that was genuinely me. Okay, there we go. I got a little turned around. Nice. It is like that thing where once you hit this stretch, you know you're at the end, which I guess could be nice, because like I don't want to make this too hard, because I'm not making like a maze. It's just a, well, I did make a maze, but that's not the main thing we're doing here. It's just a part of our carnival. No, that's fun. I've got to go through there and finish lining it up. See, it only took us 2 hours to make this maze. That's sick. I thought it was going to take way longer than that for some reason. I'm very happy with this. This looks cool. For our like random holes, I think we're gonna change up how they're done a bit, because like from a bird's eye view, that they look like they're part of the maze. That's cool. I think we might leave these trees up here. Because then you can like have people come up here and watch others go through the maze. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm very excited to show this off. Hello? Oh shit, okay. Okay. I'm so afraid of creepers. Hello? Okay. Well, we'll just let that sort itself out. Oh, we got slimes in the dunk tank area. Hello. I love collecting slime balls. Using slime is so fun, like the slime blocks, because they're so bouncy. It's like a Minecraft trampoline, and I love it. Alright, we will be sleeping the night away again. I feel like we have a really productive day. I don't know what else to do, because the only thing that I had in mind was the maze, and we completed that pretty quickly. Because I don't know what I'm doing for this entrance yet, but I do have a slide idea, so we can kind of work on that. Let's see, I think oak. Wait, what am I using down here? And we'll use that. Except if I'm using spruce down, yeah, I am, okay. Should I continue with the spruce wood to step down to the maze, or do you guys think oak would be alright? Some oak slabs. Ooh, that made a lot. Or should I acquire more spruce? Okay. What do you guys think? Spruce to go down here, or oak? I don't even have a crafting table out here. Hello. Okay. We'll see what the oak looks like, because I don't have spruce on me, but then we can go get some spruce if need be. We do need something over here. I do want to make all of these like path blocks, because that's just the pathway. Well, that is not at all what I wanted to happen there. Okay. You're already tired even before your work shift starts? Oh no! That's the worst, but you'll get through this. You'll get through this. I believe in you. Okay. Oh, lanterns. Lanterns are nice. We need to make more jack-o'-lanterns. I've got to go back to the base and get some of our pumpkins for that. Let's see. Do we want to put it... Yeah, we'll put that up there. Cute. Bro, this is gonna be so fun. Have I worked night shifts before? I have not. I can't live like that, so I've never even applied. Like, when I was looking for jobs, I, like, actively avoided things that were like, you might have to work night shift, because I can't. But, kudos to people who can live like that, or the people who are sticking it out for their jobs, because that is rough. I've pulled some all-nighters before, like on accident. And I could not imagine having to be a productive human being working during those times of the day. Because the way my body works is I'm most capable of being a functioning human being between the hours of like 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. After 4 p.m., it kind of depends on what I have to be functional with. But then after 10 p.m., I'm done. I'm checked out, like, for real. You're lucky that you only need to work one night shift a week. That's good. The thing about that, though, like, if only one of your days is like that, then it makes the rest... Did I just turn around? I couldn't live, like, having to reset my schedule like that. But that... I know a few people that work night shift, but it's only sometimes. And it seems really rough having to flip-flop your schedule. That was one thing to worry about, because I went to school for film, and if you work on, like, a movie set or something like that, like, the way it works is they have a couple of weeks of filming where they film all of the scenes that need to be filmed during the day. And then they have another couple of weeks where they do everything that needs to be filmed at night. And so for 2 weeks, you're, like, completely nocturnal. And they told us that in school, because my professors did a really good job about giving us reality checks all the time. And when they first mentioned that, I was like, well, look at what I'm not going to do, because I cannot live like that. But, it seems even tougher. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it depends on who you are as a person, because, like, I have a hard time getting up before 8 a.m. on the regular. Like, I can do it every once in a while. And so for a 2-week spirit, like a 2-week spread like that, I probably could temporarily adjust my sleep schedule. Or like every once in a while. But yeah, I couldn't do it long term. But like, if you're only doing a night shift once a week, then maybe that's not so bad. I have so many pumpkins. I love this thing. We are definitely building a little melon and pumpkin farm on the other SMP. Because we've been figuring out our rules and what is and isn't, like, going to be allowed, at least at the start. Because this isn't Hermitcraft. We're not trying to build crazy, intensive farms. And we're also being really sensitive about lag. And some of those farms are not good for- Where am I going? Some of those farms are not good for lag. I need to go get shears. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. You used to stay up till 4 a.m. playing Minecraft in the past, so you figured you might as well try it? That's fair, that's fair. I don't stay up super late. Like, I go to bed by, like, 1 in the morning. Which I guess is pretty late, but I don't stay up, like, past 1 or 2 if I can help it. At least not regularly, like, every once in a while, like, once every few months or, like, once every few years, then fine, but I can't live like that regularly. Because I wake up super early. Or not super early, but I wake up relatively early. And also, even if I don't wake up relatively early, somebody in my household will get up very early, not realize how late I stayed up and how long I've actually been asleep, and then they'll come, like, wake me up. So, it's best just to not even stay up till 4 a.m. because that's ridiculous. That is not... I can't be like that. I came here for shears and I just forget every time. Okay. Let's see. I don't. What was this even? Oh, our mining thing. Okay, I literally have 0 rockets. Let's go check the creeper farm. Because I kind of just want to fly there and back now. Your sister turns on the TV early in the morning, like super loud. That is so rude. At least my household doesn't do that. It's just very much a, well, it's 9 o'clock, so I guess you should be up anyway kind of feel to it. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's go check our creeper farm to see if we've got some gunpowder, which I don't think we do. We might, because I know last time I checked we had like a whole stack in there, but I can't remember if I think we did take all of that out for TNT for Saturday's stream. So I don't think anyone's really been on loading in our world. Because when I've been on this week, it was just to film B-roll for my video that I put out today. And I was on for like 5 minutes and that was it. Not enough to really load in the creeper chunk, or the creeper farm. I love that little thing. I thought it turned out really nice. Like, I decorated it after the fact. But I love this area. I'm excited to like do more with it. Like, I don't know what else to put over here, but I do want to put more things over here because I love this pathway. But I kind of don't want to do it throughout the entire base because I don't think it would mix well with what we've got going on so far. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't know how that happened, but it did. That is so sweet. Okay. I'm gonna have to AFK there at some point this week to make up for it, 'cause I don't think I loaded that in. That means other people have been playing. That makes me so happy. I love playing Minecraft with other people, and I get really not into it if I start feeling like no one else is playing on the server. And I know a lot of the people on this server have busy lives, so it does oftentimes feel like no one's on, like no one plays sometimes. But that is okay. How do I make rockets? It's just the gunpowder. Actually, no, we're just gonna... Oh, it is literally just that. Okay. Yo, that's like 2 whole stacks. Let's go. Okay. We'll definitely be able to fly there and back. I'll just throw that in there for now. Okay, so it's just over this way. We can technically make it there on 1 rocket, but then it gets slow. Yeah, okay, here we go. I can fly there super easy, but I always get lost on the way back, so hopefully we will not do that this time around. We will be... Oh, that was smooth. Alright, I'm gonna sleep the night away, which I probably should have done before we left, but you know what? A nice nighttime flying helps you see all the lights, so that's fine. I do like this little, I called it the Donkey's item locker and respawn point. I love that. But I'm really loving the orange with the glow squid ink on these, what are these? Warped signs? And then equally, I think the red looks really, really good on the crimson signs. I really love that. It's also very spooky Halloween vibes. Okay. We're just gonna shear some jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think we'll need that many. How many did I actually get on the way down? I got a good chunk of them. Okay. Is that vanilla or is that some type of plugin? This is vanilla. This server is a strictly vanilla server. So we don't have any plugins or anything installed. But you can get the signs, like, you can right click to dye them, and then when you get glow squid ink, you just right-click the signs to give it the outline, or like the outline. So you can do that in vanilla. I know Bedrock doesn't let you did not let you do it before, or at least the console didn't let you dye the signs, but a good chunk of the glow squid ink like usability is for signs, so they might have changed that on Bedrock. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I didn't know it was a feature either until I saw them do it in Hermitcraft, which does have some mod packs, or like resource packs, which I thought that's what it was for the longest time. But then I realized that it is something you can do just for real. Does it have to be? How do I do this? Oh, okay. It has to specifically be that way. Alright. I love jack-o'-lanterns. Don't you guys? They're just so fun. We'll put some over here, as well as some normal pumpkins. It's nice to have normal pumpkins as decor as well. Hello, that's not where I was trying to put that. Okay. Your pumpkin crops suck. I made a melon and pumpkin farm, so it collects automatically because we always forget to actually harvest our farms. But it's also just kind of a lot to keep up with, if you ask me. So I've got an automatic farm, which helps a lot with collecting pumpkins, because all I have to do is just be in the area and it'll load in the chunk and they'll grow. And then automatically collect. That actually wasn't hard to set up either, if that's something you're inclined to do. Alright, I feel like we could use more jack-o'-lanterns around, but I don't know where to put them. We'll just place more pumpkins everywhere. You never have too many pumpkins. Okay. Oh, that one would be a good jack-o'-lantern spot. Okay. And we could probably use one there, because they are light sources. So, that's fun. I don't know why I spawned those in there. I also still don't know what zombie horses are. But I don't think they happen naturally in the game. I think you have to spawn them in with commands, or with the creative, like, spawn eggs. So, everything here has mostly been built in survival, but I have done a little bit of fun creative things. But while we are... Let's see. Wait. Oh, wait, okay. There we go. Yo, alright. I want to show you guys the Haunted Mansion. Which, actually... I just wanted to use spectate for a second, because I've never done it before. But creative would be the best way to show you guys this. Alright. So, for the mansion, it's really fun. Well, it's not that fun, but you come in, and then the doors close behind you. This little guy, when you're in survival, will start shooting at you, and it's gonna be very, very fun. There's no way to actually get in there to kill them, but it's also a really tiny spot, so I think you'll be alright. And then you kind of have to find the secret entrance, where this guy will start shooting at you. And there is tripwire here that if you pass it, you'll get hit with Arrow of Healing, because I'm nice, and then Arrow of Slowness, because I am less nice. But no, we've got a little bit of spooky decor over here. Oh. And then we've got another area where you've got to find your way through to get to the top. And there is, it's dark in here. Yo, okay, a creeper spawned. There's more tripwire here. And once you trip the wire, you'll get shot with slow or lingering potion of slowness, which I kind of put like the potions in here in creative mode. But I think mobs have been setting it off. Alright, but we've got our little spooky Steves in their cauldron. And you go up here. There's nothing on this floor yet. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything here. You can set world spawn to that trunk and they will grow even if you're not there. Oh, I didn't know that. That explains some things though, because that is, like, our base is basically where spawn is. We just kind of went a few blocks to the left. Anyway, this is the top floor. You got these guys. They'll try to kill you. There's no prize for getting up here. But I thought it'd be a fun little thing. You can kind of go through and kill the mobs. And I did put the mobs in here in creative because we are not trying to transport these guys out of the nether and bring them up here. But since they are just put in with creative, I think it would be fun to... I could keep replacing them for everyone who wants to go through this. But we'll have to agree that any loot gotten through that, like if they drop wither skulls, probably just need to be used decoratively instead of using it to make a wither. Yeah. I'll have to remember to go through here before, like in creative, before I let my friends go through it so that I can kill any creepers, because that would suck if this place blew up. But that's the vibe. That is the vibe. It's nothing too spectacular, but I did do a few things for atmosphere, like the azalea. Okay. We will go back to survival. But that's that. Can you set a spawner up there? I probably could, but I don't want to. In my brain, it's just easier to replace them in creative with the little spawn eggs as needed, because they are name tagged, so they're not going anywhere. They'll only disappear if they get killed. So, that's just easiest to do for me, and I kind of don't want things to constantly spawn in there after we've done the carnival. Because it's not like we're ever gonna release the world download for people to play on, so it doesn't have to be completely sustainable like that. But this is our shooting range, which I need to go steal some redstone to make it work. Okay. But our shooting range is fun. The duck tank is pretty standard. You come in here, leave all your stuff in that chest, set your spawn, come up here. We're stealing that for later. Then you stand here while your friends stand over there and try to hit this with eggs. I haven't tested it, but it should be doable. I've tested it from up here so that I know hitting it with eggs works, and then once you hit the target block, these things will open for just a second and send you down to your death. It's a lot of fun. But this is our shooting range game. Hello? There we go. It's very loud, which is why I don't let it go all the time. But, it's kind of difficult. Oh, we got it first try that time. I had some difficulties earlier. But it's very loud, but it's a lot of fun, and you have to, like, time it just right. You have to time it just... There we go. I want it to be loaded down. You have to time it just right. So I had to do a little bit of testing to see if it was doable, because I didn't want to set up something impossible, because this is not a real carnival. I want all of my games to actually be playable without being tampered. Oh, it is so dark out here. Alright. I did not realize how dark it was still. This area has not been decoratively mobbed proofed yet. We're still working on it. But I think I'm gonna aim to have this thing done by the end of September, and then we'll run the carnival in October at some point. That seems to be the best thing to do. Because I am leaning more into Halloween vibes than I initially planned. Okay, I really wish I could set things at an angle, but that's gonna have to do. But I'll place a pumpkin there to make it feel less out of place. Okay. Let's see, where else can we light? I just kind of put a fence here to keep people from getting closer. Or to make it feel kind of blocked off. But I'm not sure if that's the design choice I want to stick with. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, this is our vibe so far. I think now would be a wonderful time to head back to the base. And this time I'm not gonna get lost on the way there. So I'm gonna do this the smart way and actually follow the shoreline. Okay, that was probably lava pools that I was seeing. Yo, okay. I love this. We'll go into our oh shit, okay. Well, after we get done slamming our face into the tree, we'll go up into our little cloud. You can see it so much better at night from the ground. I love this little thing. This thing is so fun. I absolutely love bubble elevators. Like, I will never forget when I first learned that was something I could do. Kind of this point last year. I've been playing Minecraft for so long, but I didn't know how to do anything until like this last year. I didn't start playing it seriously until recently. Alright, what are we feeling like doing today? So I don't know what else to add to the carnival. I've added everything that I can think of to add, which was the shooting range, the dunk tank, the maze, and the haunted mansion. I don't know what else to add. So I'm gonna have to look at some ideas for carnival-esque stuff that people have done in Minecraft. But I was kind of low-key hoping my friends would come up with something. You've been playing since 1.12 for the longest time. Ooh, I don't know what version I started playing on. I do know it was before 1.14, I think, is what added drowned and everything. So I guess I've either been playing since 1.12 or 1.13, because we got it on the PlayStation 3, is when I've, like, first started playing more than just creative on my cousin's Kindle. But, let's bounce while we talk. I've been playing regularly since the PlayStation 3 days. So that was like 2014 for me. 2014, 2015 is when we got it. And I've been playing it on the PlayStation exclusively. Oh, I hear creepers. They're dying. I've been playing it on the PlayStation exclusively up until this past December when I bought it on the Switch. And then I played on the Switch up until May. Or very early June, and then I started playing on the computer because I wanted to play on SMPs with people online. Yo, nice. Our creeper farm is all right. Okay, I just wanted to go up there because I like riding the bubble elevator and then taking the slime trampoline down. I forgot to place my redstone back. That's all right. We will figure that out later because I need to take redstone with me to the carnival every time we go, because I don't want to leave the shooting range like on, because it's loud. I don't want to deal with that. But I think first order of business is to sleep at our base so we can reset our spawn. And also just make the night go away. Also, look at our egg, our little egg temple friend. All hail, I guess. I don't know, okay, so obviously like the egg temple is a huge part of like any type of story or lore of the server. We don't have lore for those who are new here. We've got like half joke lore, like the egg temple that everybody worships. And then we've got like storylines wrapped up in just dumb pranks. No Dream SMP over here. We've thought about it and we've talked about wanting to do that, but we didn't know what to do. So we were like, let's just let it happen naturally and see where we go. And we haven't gone anywhere. Oh, I need to deal with this. I need to empty this out because I want this box to be my rocket box. Everyone's tired of Dream SMP anyway. Fair, that's fair. I didn't get into Dream SMP until March, so I'm actually still really into it. Says you that's never seen it. Valid. You're valid. Honestly, I'm saying this as someone who is super into the Dream SMP right now and very much loves the non-toxic side of the fandom, but boy, we're obnoxious. And loud. Like, the Dream SMP fandom is so loud. So I fully understand people not wanting to get into it just based on that alone, because fandom can be a really big part in how people enjoy things. And if you can't vibe with the group of people that like something, then it's hard to vibe with that content, especially if the group of people that like it is your main introduction to said thing. So I get it. I completely get it. But, anyway. We wanted to do lore because we were like, what if we just made this like a D&D type... So what am I doing? D&D type story. That'd be cool. This didn't do what I wanted it to do. I messed up. Alright. D&D is cool. I thought before I knew that people did lore in Minecraft like Dream SMP, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we just played D&D in Minecraft? That'd be so fun. And my friends were like, you mean basically just roleplay? And I was like, yeah, that'd be sick. And then a few months later, I got introduced to the Dream SMP. And that was fun. But we didn't want to force anything, because I know that's like a huge problem with people who try to be like the Dream SMP, is that they go overboard in trying to force lore, and it feels forced. And that's the last thing I want to do. I want to have a very organic, natural storyline, because that's just good for storytelling. So, we didn't have any ideas, we didn't want to force anything, so we don't have lore. Also, half the people on this server, I don't think we could get to roleplay with us if we did do lore. Because, like, my brother, I asked him before he started playing with us, I was like, do you think I could convince you to do roleplay in Minecraft? And he was like, are you dumb? Why would I do that? And I was like, fair enough. So. Anyway. I think the server, lore-wise, is probably going to be like Hermitcraft, where there's not, like, serious lore. There's not I'm gonna have to clean this up for him. I spawned all these chickens in here to get B-roll for my video that I made. I'm gonna be nice. He's not been having the best of times these days. So, anyway. I'm kind of lost. Oh yeah, we're gonna be like Hermitcraft, where there's no like story and roleplay like Dream SMP, but we'll do things that could get a narrative structure pieced together. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this? Sometimes you wonder if the guys from Dream SMP didn't contract some professional storytellers and directors to keep the plot up. So, I know you've never seen it before, but basically, it started off as a server much like this one, where they were just messing around playing Minecraft together. And then, people consider the first Disc War as like the start of lore because everything in the lore ties back to it. But basically, they were just messing around and being dramatic. And then Wilbur is actually the guy who started writing the story. I don't know what kind of history he has with writing stories, but he's been doing a really good job with the Dream SMP stuff. The stuff that he's written. So they didn't hire a professional writer, but they did have somebody start actually writing out lore. So all the like plot that everybody loves is written by Wilbur or related to stuff that Wilbur wrote. Because he is no longer the only lore writer. You need to keep the story making sense. Yeah, so a lot of that stuff was written out beforehand. But we didn't really want to do that here, because that's a lot of effort. For something that we weren't sure we wanted to do. So we're just kind of letting things happen and see what goes from there. I will say though, the Alethea SMP, we're not forcing lore, and we're not like starting off with like some big storyline in mind, but we do eventually want to have lore and like do a story. But we're gonna like wait and see how things happen organically before we really start trying to do stuff. You like the lore from Forge Labs? I have never heard of Forge Labs before. What is that like? Because I really do love Minecraft roleplays. I think they're fun. Alright, I think I've killed enough chickens. I'll be alright. I've killed enough of them. Oh my gosh. I have like 2 stacks. 2 stacks of murdered chicken. Love that for us. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go put my chicken away. Honestly though, I needed that. I did not have a lot of good food to eat. So, that was for the best. You can't explain it very well? That's fair. Honestly, the stuff that's the hardest to explain sometimes is like the best. Or maybe that's just me not having the full grasp of the plot. Cause like there's this anime I really like called Serial Experiments Lane. And I love that anime so much. I've seen it multiple times. I can't really tell you what it's about like super well. Cause it's one of those things that is like low-key kind of confusing. It's fun though. I really like it. Like, my loose explanation is, it's kind of about the internet, but it was made in the 90s, before the internet really was what it is today, but it is basically about what the internet is like today, sort of. Kind of. It's cool though. But no, I totally get not being able to explain the plot super well of something that you love. It's rough. It's rough for those of us out here who are not the brightest. Can I? I cannot. But can I do spider eyes? I cannot. Okay. I thought I might be able to. Okay. So, one of our mods on the Alethea SMP lets us put rotten flesh into the composter to get bone meal. And I was gonna see if it worked without mods, and if I could do spider eyes, because we have a shit ton of spider eyes in our spider spawner, and we don't know what to do with them. We have more than we will ever use in our life. Okay. So, here we go. Just a little bit of emeralds. We have so much stuff for like no reason. I just have to check in here because I was editing this video and now I don't. This like summary video about the EggSMP and now I don't remember. Okay, we did clean those up. I had that packed full of chickens in one clip that I knew was recent. I was like, wait a minute, are those still there? But no, they're not. Okay. My memory is not the best. It was a lot of fun trying to put that. What do I have so much junk. Okay. Bear with me for a second, guys. Alright. Are you gonna make a hardcore series someday? I've thought about it, but I personally don't feel like I don't know. I think it could be a really cool, like, at least YouTube series, because I do want to start making more YouTube content, like, related to gaming and what I stream. But I'm afraid of hardcore. I've only ever played, like, normal or easy and creative. I've never played anything on hardcore. Because that's not really, like, that's not how I like to game. Kept leaving some words out there. So I think it could be cool. I don't think it's gonna go on for like 5 years like Philza's did. But I have thought about it. I've been thinking about it. I'm just waiting for the time to feel right to start one. Cause I'm so afraid of it. I'm more of a builder and wannabe redstoner than I am like actually good at the game. We're just gonna throw the eggs in here, that's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, I have so many pumpkin seeds. I feel like we should use that for something, but I don't know what. I also don't know what to do with these feathers, because I have so many arrows that I've gotten from killing skeletons. Like, these are- I never craft arrows. These are just all from killing skeletons and, like, collecting them as loot. But I know Moya uses bows religiously, and they could probably use these to craft, but also we have so many fucking chickens. They've probably got plenty of feathers on their own. That's fine. We'll leave them some feathers. Arrows are hard to make in vanilla Minecraft. You never use them. I find that I almost never have to make them because I just collect everything from skeletons because I don't use them religiously, so I don't blow through arrows like that. And I kind of like to wait until I have an infinity enchantment on my bow before I do start using bows and arrows, because then I don't have to worry about my arrow supply ever. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, this goes here. I don't know what to do with the pumpkin seeds. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea what to do with the pumpkin seeds. I think there might be a place for them. Okay. I'm gonna put the shears up. Alright. I can think again. I'm gonna carry some rockets on me though, because I do like not walking. I did know Moya said their storage room was getting full. Oh, well Moya lives over here, and we've got this island. Plant them? I probably will, but I don't want to plant that many. We've got this little island that used to be a mountain that we shaved down. By mountain, I just mean kind of large hill. But we've got to think of something to build there. I think we've said statue of some kind. It is so dark in Moya's house. Alright. We took a voyage to get terracotta when we could fly. I didn't have rockets then. I didn't realize we had so much gunpowder waiting for us. Where's a good chest to dump all these feathers in? I would just dump the rest in here. They can use that. It's fine. I thought I put the shears up, but I guess I did not. That's fine. Yeah, I have like a whole nother stack of rockets in my shulker box that I want to fill up with rockets, but we'll see if we actually get there, because I kind of blow through them. Because instead of walking through the base, I just do stuff like this. This is gonna look so cool though, like when Roy actually finishes his castle, if he ever does. That man always starts a castle and then never finishes it. He just keeps expanding it without actually finishing what he's already started. So, maybe one day he'll finish it. Alright. I don't have a hoe. Maybe we can find one. All of these used to be labeled, but I was messing around with commands. I remember how I did this now. I know at the beginning of the stream I forgot about this, but I was messing around with some commands and I didn't realize that it would get rid of all of the things over here. But it did, because I was over by the haunted house and it still affected everything over here. So I've got to like go back and replace all the item frames, which I'm probably... We can do that right now, actually. Because I think... Y'all just pretend this isn't happening. I feel like since the only reason they went away is because I was cheating and messing around with commands, like seeing what I could do, it's only right that we put them back in creative. I don't... Oh yeah, well... Okay. It's only right we just fix it like this. Because what was originally there is to the void now. A little bit of beetroot. I don't know why I said that in a really terrible British accent. I think it's... Okay, so there's this one person on TikTok who... They have Tourette's. And at one point in time, one of their tics was like saying beetroot over and over or something. Like it was related to beetroot. And now every time I think of beetroot, I think of that person. And they were British, so I always just think of beetroots in a British accent now, I guess. Alright, I'm actually gonna use melon for this one. You didn't see anything? Yeah, no, but this is just normal survival Minecraft. Everyone can do this in survival Minecraft. This is fine. This is exactly how it's supposed to be. If anyone tells you different, don't listen to them. Sweet Anita? That might have been her. I don't remember the username because I never actually followed her. She just showed up on my For You page a lot. So I don't actually know the names. All the item frames got fucked up, but I'm only gonna replace... Actually, I think we only had item frames in our storage room, like community areas. Because I haven't bothered anywhere else. Hello? I don't know if I could put an item frame there. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Oh, dirt. Gotta love it. I don't think I originally had glow frames down here, but it's so dark down here anyway. Probably needed them. It's fine. This is just our random chest. Like, the things that aren't getting sorted. Because fun fact, our super smelter is hooked up to the item sorter. Which is kind of dumb, because the only thing that gets smelted is glass and stone. So most of this item sorter isn't even, like, for the smelter. But we thought it'd be, like, a quick way to get things into the storage room. She was on Hive Mind and told a fat dude he's got tits as one of her ticks. Oh. Interesting. Hey Basil, how are you doing? Hope your schoolwork's going well. I appreciate the lurk. Okay. Okay, I just pressed all the wrong buttons. The thing about item frames on, oh wait, no, that is actually what I wanted to do. The thing about item frames on chests is that it makes it really hard to, deal with them. We have a whole chest just for ender pearls. Okay. This is prismarine stuff. Oh, okay. Hello. Actually, I want redstone dust as the thing. So I don't look for redstone blocks when I want to find redstone. Deep slate. One of these days, we just need to take all this deep slate and convert it into cobbled deep slate, because that's the only deep slate that you can do stuff with. Okay, I used leather as the random, like, hey, this is animal products. That's where we could have taken all of our thing. What is... I don't know what was supposed to be in here. But, half of these things go over here. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I pressed the wrong hopper. I got very confused because I was like, this is supposed to be in here, and it wasn't. I was very concerned. Alright. I love manually sorting my items. Alright. Oh. We can get out of creative now. I don't know where any hoes are. We have all these shulker boxes that are still just like a bunch of random items for the most part. Alright. Let's go put these pumpkins down somewhere. Somewhere nice. Because it is the spooky Halloween season. Or it's about to be. What? It's September 9th. Is that too soon to say it's Halloween? What do you guys think? Actually. I'll place them down here. Okay. I thought we had a little bit of a manual pumpkin farm over here, but we do not. It's just melons. Let's ask Walmart and Lowe's. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking for? Okay. We're just gonna have to make our own hoe. If you can't buy a hoe, handmade is fine. This is just another place where we've just got random stuff here. I really gotta clean up like all of our random stuff areas. They already have the decorations on display. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Is it just me, or are the Halloween sections coming out earlier this year than usual? Because, like, even Spirit Halloween is already open, which I don't know if that's early for Spirit or not, because I've never lived in an area that has a Spirit Halloween. So it's not, like, something I saw regularly. But I do feel like it's open earlier than normal. But I'm not complaining. I love that it's open. That's great. I gotta find out where the nearest Spirit Halloween is to me, because I know there's gotta be one in a general area. Because I live pretty close to, like, larger areas. It's been like this for years. Oh, okay. It just feels like everything's opened earlier than usual for Halloween stuff. I do know Walmart section. If Walmart has their Halloween sections out already, that is earlier than normal, because I distinctly remember one year waiting for them to open their Halloween section, or to like have it out, because I wanted to get the striped tights, and they didn't have it up until the end of September. So I remember. So I was making a Laughing Jack cosplay, like the creepypasta character, and I needed to get the striped tights for him, and I wanted to get like a cheap wig from the Halloween section to like look extra gross. So Halloween is definitely out sooner than it is, because I feel like a lot of September they still have it put away for school, back to school stuff. Easter goes up after Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's true. But there's nothing else like after Valentine's Day. There's nothing in between Valentine's Day and Easter, whereas September you still see all the cool school supplies out. And maybe even stuff for Labor Day. Yeah, for September you have school supplies, Labor Day, and then they just kind of let it sit for a bit, and they'll get like general fall stuff out, but they don't do Halloween stuff until later, typically, or at least the one where I used to live. I've lost my steak? Okay. Well then. That was weird. Maybe the costumes aren't up, but the outdoor stuff is at least. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Costume stuff doesn't come out until later. But I'm very, very pumped for Halloween this year. I'm gonna be Herobrine from, like, the Minecraft urban legend stuff. My little area over here is looking so nice. Although this is technically community, and the greenhouse is as well. But I built that. Everything over here I've built. And then over there is stuff that I've built with people or their own creations. But I kind of want to do another build over here. Because I've put axolotls in this lake, and I've decorated it a bit. So I kind of want to build something over here. I'm just not sure what. Oh, I know. I know exactly what to do. Seaside hobbit hole, anybody? I don't know for what, but that's what my heart says to do. And the door can be on a diagonal. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Alright. Let me go grab some spruce. Because it's not a build by Pocket Leaves if it does not use spruce. Alright. Love hitting my face on the gate. Do I even have spruce? Sounds good to you? It's a great plan. Okay, I've got a little bit of spruce logs and some planks and some stairs. Alright, that's enough to get started. This is gonna be fun. Alright. I've got some spruce trees I could chop down as well, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, at least 3 high. Do we have a mushroom themed build yet? Actually, no, we don't. I think part of that is I don't really have a lot of mushroom blocks, but that has changed because I did collect some Oh, actually, that's not true. We have a little tiny mushroom house in the end, but that doesn't count. We do not have any serious mushroom-themed builds over here. That is what we will do. We'll do our little hobbit hole. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. I don't want to count the thing in the end because it's not really a part of our base. And we also just never go to it. But, I mean, I guess we could always just start going to it. Okay, I'm building this kind of like I built the archway. But, different. That did not seem like the way that needed to go. I feel like I need more. There? Oh, but that sticks out weird. Okay. I'll come back to that. That's definitely a come back to this later type issue. Okay. We can make this hobbit house also mushroom themed. That could be cool. I do know I want a big window on this side. But I did kind of want it up a bit, but maybe having it on the ground is the best. Okay. This is where we're gonna have our trapdoors, and then that. I need to go make some spruce wood trapdoors. That doesn't feel super whole-like. Don't force the mushroom stuff. Yeah, I know. It could look cool. We'll see how it flows. Because if there's anything about me and building, it's that half the things I say I'm going to do for a build end up never actually happening. Like, this building was supposed to have a whole nother tower on the other side, and we never did it. Because by the time I got to where we could do it, it didn't feel like it fit the build anymore. So, I'm just kind of spitballing ideas here. And falling off of my bridge. Hi, little dude! Oh, please get in the water. Get in the water, you stupid creature, please. Don't suffocate yourself, homie. Man, those things are stressful. Six is enough for the window, but I will be needing more later. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. I'm probably not going to build this whole thing tonight, because I don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of winging it at this point. Because I honestly thought it'd take me way longer to build the maze. It was one of those things that was both more complicated than I thought it would be, but also way easier than I thought it would be. Kind of like sewing. I don't know if you guys have any experience sewing, but it's both harder and easier than you think. And once you start sewing, you will realize that you are both larger and smaller than you think. That might just be me also not knowing what I look like, because I have a hard time keeping up with what I look like. Alright, can I get up here? Hello? There we go. We had a little bit of a struggle, but that's okay. That feels round. Since Mojang doesn't want to put real vertical slabs in the vanilla game, we've got a homemade vertical slabs are fine. Okay, all this is gonna be glass. Oh my gosh. This is why I have so many cats, is because the axolotls kill all the fish that spawn in here, and fish tend to spawn in here a lot. And the axolotls just kill them. So, passive fish farm? I'm sure someone out there has made a fish farm using the axolotl, like, aggressiveness. That's gonna be cute. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some glass. I'm just all over the place with my life right here. I have so many cats and I love that. I had to be on the hunt for more cats after we lost a couple of them to the creeper farm. I'm gonna go steal from the community. I was not originally gonna use community glass because this is not a community build, but we're just gonna build with the community resources. It's fine. Honestly, I think a good chunk of that glass I collected anyway, so I don't even feel bad about it. And I'm the main character. I can't even say that as a joke without dying inside a little. Alright. Ooh, yeah, the glow ones are definitely the way to go. It makes all the items pop. I don't have to think about what I'm looking for. Alright. This is gonna be so cool. I think this is just gonna be a tiny build, I'm not sure, but hobbit holes, the way I build them at least, are one of those things that can easily be expanded upon. So, no pressure on deciding on a size. I do need to remember, I don't have... Hello? Okay, let's go. It's always a good day to find copper. We're not actively needing copper right now, but I know we don't have a ton of it. And we also just never mine at copper level. Which I'm glad when we did the mining game, we went to that place and then ended up finding a cave, because it kind of allowed us to collect copper. I think the best thing to do is just recreate the window trim. Okay. Okay, this works. Next time I start a build, I might plan a bit more on what I'm gonna use. No, this works. This is a weird window, but okay. We've gotta mine our room out and then figure out how to get to the door. Be very cool if we came across more copper. One of my first ever hobbit hole that I built, The window was not like this at all, but I used barrels for the wall, and that was also my storage system. And I kind of miss it. It was a build that I did on the PlayStation, and then that world also got corrupted because we lost power one day when I was playing it. So I don't have it anymore. But it was honestly the first time I had built something in Minecraft and then felt super proud of it. So that was nice. Okay. I love having little corner rooms off of my hobbit hole. It just makes me feel good. I kind of got this idea specifically from Mumbo Jumbo. His season 7 starter base was a hobbit hole, and he had his main window area, and then like kind of off to the side was his enchanting room. And I loved that. I loved that design. I thought it was so fun. I would live in that in real life. So we're gonna copy him. Okay. I know we are like way past the doorway. How far back did I go for this? Okay. We are already past it, which is good. That means I can make my hallway and not stress out about it. Your first Minecraft build 10 years ago was a hobbit hole? Nice. Nice. Hobbit holes are always a good build. Because the main structure of it, you don't actually build anything. You just kind of dig it out. You don't have to build an exterior aside from like the little bits of exterior, like for the windows and the doors. It's just a nice build. I love building hobbit holes. I will say though, I think I might be at a point where I'm not gonna find the door. Not the way I'm going at it anymore. I should probably place some torches so nothing sneaks up on me. That is how most people play Minecraft. Okay. Let's go. I see dirt! That is either a really good sign or a really bad sign. Honestly, you like them too? Yeah, hobbit holes are just super nice. Oh, I was way off. Way, way, way off. But not too far. Not too far at all. Or maybe I am too far. Who knows? Nice and simple. They are really simple and just super chill. Okay. We'll just close. Actually, we can make this a little window as well. And just have a really wiggly hallway. I'm down for wiggly hallways. Okay. We can always add rooms off of this weird hallway as well, because my hobbit holes are just weird. My main focus is getting a nice window room, and then after that it's like, who are we? Is this what we stand for? Is this what we represent? Okay. Pretty happy though about this all being on the same floor level, so I don't have to do a bunch of stairs, because that's not what I wanted to do today. But we do get the awesome opportunity to re-terraform where we kind of tore down the mountain. All right. Yeah, that's satisfactory. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it is super dark in here. All right. So this is our vibe. I don't know what materials we're gonna use for the interior yet. But now is a good time to make some more spruce stuff, because I am a big enjoyer of spruce, as we all know. Okay. So we're just gonna place that there, and we'll fix that later. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Mirrored window treatment. I don't know how I feel about this, but I kind of like it. It's a little weird, and it takes up a lot of space, but I kind of like it. We can throw some decorative stuff in there. I do have some glowstone. So we can go grab our glowstone and decorate a little bit. Love that for us. Okay. Okay. Oh. I love the piston door, but I hate how sometimes when you don't walk through it fast enough, it's like, oh, time to do some bodily harm. I want trapdoors over the glowstone, but I don't know what type. I'm kind of leaning towards jungle, so we'll see. We'll see how this feels. I can't imagine us using more than 4 at this current time. Alright, I was trying not to slam my face, but that's fine. It is what it is. Kind of like that. And I feel like we would need... I don't want to put glowstone there, but we would need some kind of block there. Maybe dirt? Dirt's kind of a homey block, right? I don't know how I feel about this. Pog, window pog. Thank you! Thank you. This is definitely an experiment. But I'm vibing with it so far. I like it. Mel, epic builder, boss person. Oh, thank you! Just back to lurking. I love that. Basil's a really good hype man. This is a little strange, but we might bring the walls out a bit to make it feel less strange later. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I added alert command and I thought it'd be kind of funny to make jokes about, because like whenever you are on like epic builder boss person, yes, definitely. I added the alert command and I thought it'd be funny if why do I have so much cobblestone on me? If I had like a little bit of meta about it, because on a small streamer TikTok, where they talk about like streaming tips, they always say, hey, have alert command and remind your chat people to like not mute just mute the tab instead of the video so it still counts as a view, because that's kind of a neat thing. Well, it's not neat, but like computer stuff. But anyway, it's something that they always say to do, and I thought it'd be funny to make a joke about it. Let's use our item sorter. Look at that stuff sort. I love this. I'm so glad we've got it figured out. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I never did finish dressing it up back there, but it works, and I love it. I'm so happy with it. Next time I build an item sorter, though, I don't think we're gonna use the water streams. As much as I love it, I think we're gonna try to keep everything contained within hoppers, because we did have a little bit of issues with items getting stuck. Not on this ladder right here, but there was like another area kind of back behind the walls where items were getting stuck on the thing that we placed to keep the water in check. And oh, I also just have stuff to smelt. But anyway, items got stuck, so I think next time I build an item sorter, I'm gonna try the designs that just use hoppers to transport everything. Oh, this is more consequences of my actions. Okay. The thing that I did to get all of the thing that I did that made all of the the thing that I did that made all the item frames disappear also made all the hoppers disappear. Or not the hoppers, all the minecarts. So, I'm gonna have to tell them that I did that, because I don't know where else people had minecarts. So this was the only thing that I know of that people had minecarts in. I'm a wonderful server member. This is an issue that's only an issue because I have access to commands, which is not going to be a thing on literally every other server I'll ever play on in my life. I gotta stop playing with the commands because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Our items are sorting. And by sorting, I mean... yeah, they should be going all the way down there. Nice! Royalty also applicable. The gender-neutral term just slipped your mind. That's fair. Gender-neutral terms are, like, interesting because they're either, like, the male term by default, or, they're, like, a whole nother word that doesn't get used as much as, like, the gendered terms. I could just sit here and watch our items go through this little thing all day. This is so fun. I love this. But thank you. Epic Builder Boss Royalty. I like it. I'll take it. I do want to finish a storage room one day. Like, it's not a grand, massive storage room, but I think for the community it's all we need because everyone also has their own individual storage. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make my storage room any bigger, and whatever is excess is gonna come in here. So this is kind of like the overflow of everyone else's storage. I feel like I need to stay in the area so the stuff doesn't despawn. Oh, this is nice. I love when my redstone works. It's a good feeling. I am pretty proud of myself. Here, we'll go back over to it. The the dunking thing. Okay, let me actually go over there so I can get my words sorted. The dunk tank, there we go. the dunk tank that I built, I didn't look up any redstone for it. I just winged it and did it myself. And it took a little bit of trial and error because when it came to activating the trapdoors and getting them to actually work with the redstone signal, I had a lot of issue there because I didn't know that it wouldn't work if redstone was all the way around it. I didn't know you had to like be extra about it like this. So it took a lot of trial and error to figure that out, but I designed this circuit all on my own. I actually don't know if we need these repeaters because I just put them down there trying to get this to work before I realized what the issue was. So I don't know if those are necessary, but I'm gonna leave them there. It does add a little bit of delay, I think. So like you hit it and then the person sits here like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then they fall down. So that's fun. I like the little bit of delay. Which it's not even set to right now. I like the delay. It's fun. But yeah, I did this on my own. This was my first redstone build that wasn't built with the tutorial. It was just designed with the knowledge that I had in my brain. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm at a point now where I can make really dumb stuff with redstone. Also, this was kind of made from my brain as well. That was so unnecessary. So I saw the trick about observers being like used for zero tick stuff, or like, I don't know if that's the right terminology, but the observers looking at each other used to like have a constant output to make the hopper, or what are these, to make the pistons like constantly move. I'd seen that. I didn't come up with that. I'd seen that in a Hermitcraft video, and then I used that to make this work the way I wanted it to. It was really dumb. And then once you hit the target block, it emits a redstone thing to make the redstone lamp light up. It's weird. I don't know why it works the way it does. But no, I did that without a tutorial, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, it's not wild, and it's nothing too crazy. It's, like, very simple. But I am very proud of myself for getting to a point where I can start doing things on my own. It's always a great feeling when you can just do things and not have to look stuff up. Anyway. Back to the base. This is where I was getting lost. I wasn't actually following the shoreline to get back to the base. I was trying to cut straight through, and then I would get on the other side and not know where I was, and it was rough. So I'm just gonna start following that. Alright. Let's see. Let me see what materials I have. Because I've got a lot of stuff hoarded away. We can see what we've got and figure out how to use it for our little hobbit hole. That would be nice to kind of go through that. Okay. We've got lots of grays and stuff. We could use some granite. Polish it up. I don't want to use any of that in there. We could use some dripstone blocks. I don't want to use all of them for decorative purposes because I do know you kind of need them to grow more dripstone, which I think we should do. I should set up a dripstone farm. We've got lapis blocks, and we've got some sandstone. None of this really calls out to me for our build. So, yeah, nothing is really popping out like, hey, build with me. So, I think, because I don't know what to build for our hobbit hole, I need to, like, I think what I really need to do is gather more resources, but I don't feel like doing that. Because we did spend a lot of time, like, resource gathering last time. So I think we're just gonna fly around. I do want to spend some time over by the farms. Let our pumpkins grow. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the creeper farm, AFK there, or something. This is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I don't remember what you're referring to because I didn't see when that was put in, but thank you. I love this bubble elevator. I could go up and down bubble elevators all day. Basil, if you are hearing me right now, there will be bubble elevators, at least where I live on Alethea. This is so fun. I love this. This took so long to make, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna chill up here. And yeah, so that was fun. I cannot wait to get this carnival finished and to share it with you guys because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Before I go, I do want to plug my YouTube real quick because I did upload a video today that I'm actually really proud of. So if you want to go check that out, it is there, but don't feel pressure to. It's just about the EggSMP, but I thought it was really cool. Thank you for following, Marjorie. I hope you had a fun time. Let's see, are any of my friends live? No, okay. So, we're not rating anyone tonight, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Saturday stream is going to be a bit different. We're going to be starting a little bit later because it is the launch of the new SMP. So we're going to be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 6. I'll try to keep you guys up to date with that, like on Twitter and stuff, but we'll be starting a little bit later. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And I will see you guys then, Saturday at 8 p.m. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye!